Hello everybody, my name is John. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video, so I'm not going to be very good at this, but I'm 19 years old and this is my 718 Porsche Cayman S. It's one of my dream cars and it's the first one I was able to acquire. And I have other cars, but this is definitely my favorite and by far the coolest. And I don't really know much to say about it, but I definitely have some really cool plans for it. Next video that I make, I'm definitely going to be putting the exhaust on. It's going to be lowered about 1.5 inches, and the lights on the side of it are going to be... These things are going to be white because in Europe they're white. So my next video, we're going to be having someone, I'm not going to do it because I get scared, but someone's going to be putting the exhaust on this car. It's going to be lowered about 1.5 inches, and the side markers on each side are going to be white as opposed to yellow because in Europe they're white, and I think it looks a lot cooler that way. But yeah, basically just introduction. Like I said, my name is John, and most of the channel is probably going to be just about my cars and stuff, but I got a lot of weird hobbies, so you know, I can definitely get into anything, but this is my little garage. I got all my detailing stuff, so I might even do a video about that sometime. But I thought this would be cool. I had a bunch of people tell me that I should make this, like a YouTube channel. I have an Instagram for it too, if you guys want to follow that, that'd be awesome. So for a quick walk around, I think it's called Sapphire Blue. One of my favorite things about this car is the active aero spoiler. I think that's so cool. It's like one of the things I always wanted because it really makes it feel like it's like a supercar and stuff, even though it's not really a supercar. But you know, beautiful car, looks awesome. I love German cars, so, you know, this is my first one. I have a German car, Japanese car, an American car. German's personally my favorite, but I understand the appeal to all three. Completely stock as of now, which never lasts long with any of my cars. As you can see, I have the previous axle back exhaust for one of my other cars up there. I got a whole thing of parts back there right next to my beautiful girlfriend. And so, yeah, none of my cars ever stay stock. This one was supposed to, but that lasted, you know, 2 paychecks in a month. So it begins. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to document and record just the journey of this car and the journey of all my cars and what I buy and what I sell and what I work on or what gets done or different drives, different car meets, different things like that. Just things that I thought would be interesting to show people because I do a lot with cars between me and my friends. I have a bunch of friends that are also into this stuff and they have some really cool cars. I have a friend with a CTSV. I have friends with a friend with a ZL1, a friend with an SS. So, you know, they're mostly American car guys. As a German car guy myself, I think this is definitely the best, you know, but I have a lot of friends that are very into this stuff as well, so I can do a bunch of stuff with them. It'd be really cool. But that's pretty much the whole outside of the car that I have to talk about. There's nothing super drastically interesting about it yet, but I don't think I'm going to do too much visually to the car, except maybe like the GT4 bumper, because I think that bumper looks awesome, and I don't have a GT4. But this is still pretty cool. This is the inside. It's honestly nothing super drastically cool. It's pretty much your average Volkswagen interior. It is manual, so I think, you know, it's my first manual car, by the way, which is cool. I learned manual on this car, so it's cool. It was quite the car to learn on. It's super fun. You know, you guys see me driving it a million times, but I'm not really trying to do car reviews because there's people on YouTube that are going to be 20 times better than I'll ever be at doing that. But the interior, it's completely black, which I prefer black interior for leather interiors. I might want to do like those plaid seats one day because I think those look awesome, but I'll see how I feel. And yeah, that's pretty much the interior. It's literally manual everything. Manual seats, manual transmission. The only thing that's automatic is these mirrors go in when you turn it off. I like simple interiors, and I'm definitely a much more like old school person when it comes to like cars and stuff. Like I have a friend who just got a new M340, and his car, it's really cool. Like it has like the whole front of it's like this whole thing's like a screen and it has a CarPlay. It's really cool, but I like a lot of buttons and I like it to be very simple. I need it to easily play my music and I need it to drive. Like I don't need all this crazy like navigation stuff and like all that, but I think it's really cool. It's just not for me. So I figured I'd turn the camera around. Let's just do a little startup real quick from the inside. So yeah, this is the interior. I mean, it's nothing like really cool, but see, as I was saying, there's a lot of buttons and stuff, which I like. The screen isn't like a lot going on. You can see your car, like the mini version of your car, time. Has the wrong wheels though, which is kind of messed up. I think Porsche should probably fix that. I like how it's simple. It has music, car, sound, stuff. It's not like there's too much going on. I like this, how it there's like a G-force measuring thing, which I think is awesome. The steering wheel's super comfortable. It's a very comfortable car, but it's a little bit compacted. It's definitely small, and I'm gonna be honest, like if you're 6 feet or over, I don't think you can comfortably drive this car consistently. Like, I have a friend that's 6'4" that sat in here for a whole 15 minutes before he decided he had to get out. I mean, I don't think you can even drive it because his head was up here. I'm like 5'9", and I think this car like you can maybe be 5'10" comfortably. I sit like kind of far back, so even for me, it kind of gets a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, but just getting in and out, because again, it's small. I mean, it's a tiny little car, but I love it. It's so nimble. It's mid-engine, so the engine's right behind your head, and like you just, now it's stock, so it doesn't sound that cool. It kind of sounds like a vacuum, but it's okay. You know, I still love it. It's not going to sound like a vacuum in the next video, hopefully, if everything goes well. I'm really excited for that, so let's turn it off, because, you know, gas is too much money these days. Got to put 93 in everything, you know how it is. That's the interior. Porsche, if you're listening to this, can you put a cup holder somewhere here? Because the only cup holder is in here. And then you press this, and then the stupid little thing comes out, and they're the flimsiest. This is the only complaint. It's the flimsiest, the weirdest little cup holder. I don't, like, it's the weirdest thing. I don't understand why they didn't put one, like, over here or something. It's kind of weird. I don't understand that. But that's the only complaint I have about the interior. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And hopefully you guys would like to tune in and see what else I do, and any other things I do to this. Like I said earlier in the video, I have a bunch of plans for this, so I'm excited to do all that. And when I do it, everything's gonna be recorded, and I hope you guys want to, you know, stay and enjoy what I do, or if you want to see the rest of the progress with the car, and if you guys are, you know, interested in it as much as I am, please stay and, you know, watch the rest of it and just see what else happens, what else I do, other cars. And like I said, I just really appreciate anybody who watches this or watches any future videos. And if you guys would like and subscribe, that'd be awesome, because I would love to get like some people to like comment and just like talk about this stuff with. I don't really care about like making any money off this. I just want to document it, and like it'd be cool to find other people who want to, you know, like watch this and talk about this stuff and talk about my cars and talk about their cars, and if like we're in the same area, I think that'd be really cool. So like I said, just like, subscribe, it'd be awesome, and thank you so much for watching.